Hi everyone. Today's episode we try to basically breed a gold chocobo or get, well, a little spoiler, before we get Cloud back. So we're trying to do it as Tifa is the leader. Used to be able to do it back on the OPS1. Hopefully still have our notes from that, so hopefully we'll be able to breed a gold chocobo before we get Cloud back. So we'll get over the game. Oh, hi Preston. See you there in chat. Hope you're doing well. Today we're aiming, you probably heard, but today we're aiming to breed a gold chocobo, or Tifa, still in charge. First thing we need to do, enter into the stables, and we need to buy all the stables. Head into this little house. This guy goes on about the meteor. I think in total you need probably about 100,000 data, I think. Skill. I say it's from Fantasy Star, ain't it? You can see what game I played yesterday. Sorry, 10,000. Or 60,000 then. Do you take care of chocobos? Yeah, I can rent up to 6. Yep, we want to rent all 6. What's up, Preston? Did you search up the guide? I have my own stuff of when I used to do it on the PlayStation 1. I'm just hoping it's roughly the same. So we're going to rent all 6. Then we need to go buy ourselves some Baraka greens and a Sahara nut. Then we're going to go steal ourselves 2 carob nuts and a Zeo nut. Then it's all about catching 2 chocobos. There's 1 wonderful and 1 great. And then we're going to basically breed them. We're going to do the same tactic that we did back on the old PlayStation 1 version. Hopefully it will work like on this PlayStation remastered PlayStation 4 version, really. Cool. So I think we've hired all of them now. Now we want to go into the Chocobo stable. Speak to Billy. I think his name is Billy. Yeah, Choco Billy. Right. We want to buy. I'm going to buy some Karaka nuts. Probably about 80. Boom. We also want to buy a Sahara nut. We just need the 1. And then we just need some regular greens. You know what? I'm going to buy 5 mimic greens. Okay. Quickly sort out the items. So we'll arrange. Arrange the type, then arrange custom. Potion down. And we want to put mimic greens up just so we have them at the top ready for when we capture. Okay. Next thing we want to do. Fly over to the Iceland. Is off this way. We're heading to Bone Village. Just south of Bone Village, there's this biggish monster. About here would do. You run round like a big monster that's almost like a weird T-Rex. You want to fight it and you want to steal carob nut from it. This thing. So we need to have 2 battles with these. They have quite a lot of life, so these could take a while to kill. First thing we're going to do... Oh, wait. That has to steal. So we didn't steal that, but we're going to do big guard up. Carob nuts. Yeah, that's what we need from here. Yeah. These give us 2 carob nuts. Well, these give us 1 carob nut. And we need to steal 2. Because I think they're pronounced carob. Come on, are we going to steal? Come on. There. There's one. Yeah, I want to head to Goblin Island next. Yep. I need to get 2 of these nuts. So we get 1 from here, and this one. Then we fight and get another one. As you can see, they've got quite a lot of life. I could have done this bit like prior to coming on, like get the nuts. But I want to show... Like, I want this to also be an episode available roughly as a guide, you know, Preston? So it's going to be here for anyone who's playing this game, if it works. Again, I don't know if it works on the PlayStation 4. It definitely works on the PlayStation 1 version. As you can see, we've got lovely Yuffie on our team. It works on the PlayStation 4 version. Ah, excellent. So the same thing should work. Cool, cool, cool. Let's hope I don't screw it up then, guys. Alright, so there's one down. So we need another one. So we need to get a second carob nut. Again, we run around and we're looking for another one of them. And after we get 2 carob nuts, so that's obviously the first one we've ever got. Because we never fought anything around here in the previous episode when we came past. We literally just went into the Bone Town. I don't want them. Level 4 Suicide. That's an enemy skill materia. If you have enemy skill on and you haven't already learnt that, you'll be able to learn it from them. We've already got that on our enemy skill. Good too. Again, we still need another one of those T-Rex things because we need 2. Remember that? 2 nuts. Those nuts are used to make the original water, the original river Chocobo, and the original mountain Chocobo. Damn, still not there. From that, we'll go and get the goblin. The goblin isn't the quite easy to get the one from the goblin. As soon as you go to Goblin Island, again, that's another place you can learn another enemy skill, which is Goblin Punch. But when you go there, we're going to steal, I think from them it's called a Zeo nut. Again, not sure on the full pronunciation. We need to steal one of them from the goblins. And then it's time to go wrangle ourselves 2 chocobos we need. Here you go, got this guy again. Hello Avraz, how are you? Hope you're doing well, my friend. So we need to put Big Guard back on. A little bit of regen. And then a couple of steals going. Just so you know, Avraz, what we're doing today, we're showing how to... Well, we're attempting to show how to get a golden chocobo, which is like the best chocobo in the game, without having to do any chocobo racing. Okay, people, we've now managed to get our 2 carob nuts. So we've got the Zeo nut next to get. So after we kill this, it's off to Goblin Island. Strangely, to fight a goblin. Come on. Keep forgetting how much life something like this has. I mean, you can see it doesn't do that much damage. Very time consuming. Yeah, I know personally we need to get a wonderful chocobo you get from the ice place. The way to find out, I'm going to mention it as well when we go to get them. To get a wonderful chocobo, you want it will be solely with rabbits. And then to get a great chocobo, which is down near Medeal at the bottom end of the stuff. Yeah, I've just said that, Preston. Yeah, the wonderful chocobos with the rabbits. Yep. And then we go get the great chocobo, which is in Medeal, which should be with like a little armadillo character that does like a spinny roll. So we'll go grab that. And then that's all the chocobos you need. Then it's all about Goblin Island. Then it's all, after you get those 2 Chocobos, it's all about feeding, breeding, and random battles. So your random battles, so after you do a bit of breeding, like feeding, breeding, battles, you also have to save and quit out the game in between each stuff. So we want a Zeo Nut from one of these bad boys. Come on. I haven't got it. Want to steal it? Nope. We wait and then we still keep going. We need the Zeo Nut. There you go, there's a Zeo Nut. Might as well hit it with a level 4 limit, you know? Bit of overkill. That's our girl, Yuffie. Boom, look at that for damage. Okay, now it's time to go get the Wonderful. So, back into the High Wind. And we're flying back over to the Ice Place. And like what was mentioned in the chat by Preston, we're looking for the Chocobo that is solely with rabbits. You can fight stuff that when you get the Great Chocobo, you have to get close to the farm. Yeah, so what you do, like in the PlayStation 1, what you did, go close to the farm, you saved, and then you soft reset. But what I'm going to do in here is just save and quit. And then you go in, you feed Karaka nuts, or you move the grape and you move then the Wonderful in. Then you feed the Karaka to the Great Chocobo. And after you feed the Karaka Green, you feed... How many was it again? You feed one. Feed one Karaka Green to the Great. Then you breed the Great, the Wonderful, with a Carob Nut, and that should get you the River Female. Then you would leave, you do 6 random battles. Then you would save, quit, reload it. Then you would breed... No, then you would go and feed 50 Karaka Nuts. The Karaka Greens. Oh, I've got my Chocobo lure on. Might as well. I should really check that. Alright. That's what I'm just checking to make sure I have... Yeah, I've got a Master Chocobo lure. I mean, normally, I was like, surely I should have put a Chocobo by now. It would have been hilarious, person, if I didn't have it on. It would have summoned us up. Alright, so Chocobo, I hear the music. Got wolves, so it's not the Chocobo we need. We'll just get this battle over and done with. Yeah, it's not that one. We're looking for the one that comes with just rabbits. That if you fight one and there's a rabbit and a wolf, that's still not good. It has to just be a rabbit. Or 1 or 2 rabbits. But solely rabbits. Hey, Mr. Five, Gun Master. Nice. I have a good feeling the next one's just going to be with rabbits. Yeah, 1 or 2 rabbits, it's fine, yeah. And then the great one comes with like, it's with like an armadillo type creature that you fight. I think it tends to just be with one of them. Then when you get them two, that's when everything starts getting a bit more simple. Okay, come on. Just with rabbits. Damn it! It's a rabbit and a wolf. Don't want rabbit and wolves. So get me a good old trusty notepad back out so I have the exact order. So people know, this notepad I've had for ages. We will eventually get one. This is why the whole stream is just going to be us trying to get this this Chocobo. Come on. Have a good feeling about the next one. Ah, man. Yeah, and the next stream is going to be getting the great. Oh, right. I am green. Boom. Right. Got this. We'll ride it all the way back down. Then we'll send it to the stable. Send the stable. Now, go to Medeal. That part now where I'm doubting. I definitely did hit send the stable, didn't I? And the Medeal ones is here. Yeah, imagine if I did accidentally send it free. I mean, it would definitely just be our luck, you know. Go boom. Oh no! Alright, so here, this is where you get the great ones from. And it will be with like an armadillo type creature. Yeah, I think they're called armadillos. Like the creature that it's with. It might not be. It might just be something that I kept calling them armadillos. How dare it fly? That's it, Yuffie. That's why she's there. She's there for the range attack at the minute. Okay. We need one with an armadillo. Do. I mean, considering I've got Master Chocobo lore on, I will also say, these creatures here, these three, you can fight a lot of them in the woods, but I think you can fight up to 4 or 5. They're actually very good for farming AP. So if you want to get your materia up, like until you get to the northern crater, them there are very good creatures to farm to get your AP for materia. Because that would probably be about, see, 200... I was going to say, see, you can't see, I'm in the way, hang on. Yep. 240 AP off them. Yeah, you have to put the great in first, yeah. Well, it's like everything, really. It's, ladies first, ain't it? Yeah, so... You always put the great one in first, so hopefully that will make it into a female. And then you want to also, when you do the breeding, you always breed... You always breed the women first as well on there. I'm going to hit it with a comet. Gosh. Okay. Come on. I haven't fought a Chocobo yet. Come on. Come on, Tifa, to spin. That's it. Spin. Here we go. Has to be just with an armadillo thing. Not with an armadillo, it's not what we want. It's gonna get trined in the face. The only thing we care about is if it's with that armadillo. You know, at least we fought one Chocobo. Do. Yeah, after you do the collection of the Chocobos, the other bit is mainly just like saving, leaving, feeding, random battles. The other bit's actually quite straightforward if it works. Come on, please be an armadillo. If it is armadillos, this is what we want. Come on. Oh, I got through that green quick, didn't it? Been at it. I know a lot of people tend to just go for the one, like just keep going until they find the one that's with one. The mimic green at it. To almost have this. There you go. Now that, in theory, should be a great. Here. Get it free. Send it back to the stables. Okay. Now, back to the stables. Oh. Get up close as possible. About here. Want to save it. Here's where you would normally do a reset on the PlayStation 1. We're going to quit. Come out. And we want to go in. Straight into the farm. Now we want to move our chocobos in. Chocobos. Have a wonderful. Great. The great should be a female. Put it in. Great female. We shall call it good old Grady. Perfect. Now we want to move in the wonderful. This should be a wonderful male. It is. And we shall call it original. I think everyone's always called their wonderful wonder. A wonder. Okay, from here, we then want to run outside. Get as close as possible. Now we want to do the same. We want to save. Back there. Quit. Quit out. Now we want to go back in. Straight into the thing. We want to now do feeding. We want to feed a Chocobo. We want to feed green. See? Great pronunciation, me. You're going to feed it to? We want to feed it to great. We'll feed it to this one. And for this one, we only want to feed. That's right, Preston. Just the one green. Alright? Yes. Now, time for a bit of breeding. So, want to do a bit of mating. Chocobos are going to mate. 2, side. Now, you always want to go women first. You're great because it's the first one you put in will always be this bottom one down here. So this one. And up. This one. Make these two. Go ahead. What nut do you want to give them? We want to give them one that we stole. We want to give them one of our carob nuts. That's right. Carob nuts. Alright? Yes. And if all goes well, we should have a river female coming up here. There it is. River female. Call it River. Nice. And with that done, we now need to go do some battles. So we head out. We want to do a total of 6. That's right. 6 random battles. Spin round until we find 6 encounters. Do 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 do. Do. Alright, there's battle number 1. You know what might be easier to keep track of how many battles we've done? I'm going to bring up... make the screen a bit smaller and have our battle counter up there for when we normally do the bosses. This will help us keep track. That's 1 so far. Right, we need 6. Yeah, Yuffie's low on health, which is nice. But nothing around here should kill her, to be fair. Come on. Alright, battle number 2. But as I know you're panicking, because I know secretly, Preston, you like Yuffie, so we'll make sure she's healed up. Yuffie should always be low on health. Hey, what you like, Preston? You know, I don't mind Yuffie. I know, I think the reason why I don't really mind Yuffie is because well, not the first time. The first time I had Yuffie and we lost Aerith, the fact that she had a healing limit kind of helped out, like a little bit. I mean, it's pointless now that we like have so much stuff that the healing limits are pretty much pointless anyway. Alright, so we need 3 more. What's that? Yuffie's health may have been cured, but her mental health will always be low. Ish. Yuffie's great. I mean, you have to admit, I know the way she is in this game, slightly annoying. But you have to admit, in the remake as well, quite decent in the remake. In a DLC Intermedium, whatever it was called. Yuffie was quite good in that one. Yeah, Yuffie's fine in the remake, yeah? You just have to imagine, that's really what this Yuffie's like. They just couldn't portray it that way because of limited technology. Come on. 2 more. Intergrade, that was what it was called. Intermission sounds better. What? A Chocobo? Oh, I've still got my lower one. Really take that off. Quick question. Was this my 4th battle or was it my 5th? Did I forget about pressing the button? That was the 4th. Cool, cool, cool. That off. You didn't mean to put a question mark. Fine. If not, it'll just mean that we won't get the Chocobo. I'm sure I was pressing the button fine, you know. Do you replay it after I get the 6th battle done? But we only need to do 6 battles, so if I didn't press the button, that would have been the 6th battle. Yeah, yeah. I'll wait for that replay. Sure, we were spot on with it. Oh, we got away. I didn't push the button, so that was battle number 6. I didn't push, so I didn't press, so we're actually done 6 battles. Right. Knock this back down to 0 then. Or we'll have it on 1. And what we need to do, get as close there again then. If that was 6, go back to the main screen actually. Get the save. That was 6. Excellent. Excellent. So I had a feeling that I didn't press the button, but you know when you're not sure. With that save, we can now quit. Back out. Then we go in. We need to feed a total of 50. That's right, 50 of those karakakakaka greens. Right in. Oh. Okay, so we need to feed. Hopefully we've done this right, guys. Karakakaka greens. We need to feed it again to the grey. We need to give it 50. Come on. Yep. Oh, and now we need to mate again. Who do you need to mate? We need to mate Great again, the great female. The wonderful again. Wonderful male. If we've done it right, when we give them the carob nut this time, it could be a mountain. Yes. This should be a mountain, which I think is a green in colour. Should be a male mountain. That looks green to me. Thank you for checking the replay there on for us, Preston. We'll call this Bounty. Perfect. We have a mountain and a river now. Now, time to go out and do 8 battles. Again, I am going to knock myself up. I'm going to make sure that goes down to 0. And we're going to make sure we keep on top of it this time. Right. We need 8 battles. Battle 1. I'm going to say it out loud while we do it as well. Yeah, that's it, Preston. You put it in the chat as well. We'll keep on top of this. We need to get to the magic 8 number. Okay, so that was 1. We haven't had a second one yet, Preston. Why are you preempting what's coming up? Just 2. It is probably the one of the hardest parts in this is to remember how many battles you've done. I mean, granted, we've got a little counter at the top and we still almost got it wrong. But I remember doing it on the PlayStation 1 in the pen and paper, and it's just like little tally charts. Come on, we need another battle. Come on. For 3. When we get to 8 battles, do the same. We save, quit, reload. Battle 4. Then it's 5 karakakakaka. 5 karakakakaka greens to great again. Now then we breed the river with the mountain and the Sahara nut. That should get us the mountain river. Be a female mountain river, and then we come out, we do 3 more battles, save, quit and enter, then we feed 6 Cracker battle 5, and then we feed 6 Cracker to the great, and then we make the mountain river with the wonderful and the Zeo nut. Now should get us the golden. Come on. 3 more. For 6. I mean, I'm liking this little use of the boss attempt counter we're using today. 2 more. 2 more battles. And Tifa, 2 more battles. For 7. Oh, we're getting there, guys. 1 more. 1 more after this. As you can see, though, this whole process would take round about an hour. It's mainly RNG based due to how often or how regularly you end up getting those fights in, the chocobos you need. For an hour just to get the gold chocobo at this time. Yep, final one. Bosh. Okay. Get ourselves back to our normal screen. We do the normal process. We get close, save, quit, and load back up. There. Save. Quit. We load it back up. Get back in. In. Now we feed 5. the great. So again, feed in. Chocobo. Gonna feed this to the great female. Feed 5. That's like 5 beans to it. Now we want to mate the river mountain. Mating. Again, remember, always go the female one first. So, whoop. River. Mountain. And we're using the Raha nut. Oh, here. Now this should be the Mountain River Chocobo. Should be female. There it is, Mountain River. And it's female. I'll call this one Shadow. Now with that done, we have one more to go. So, time to head out. Bring up our battle counter screen. Yeah. Okay. So now we need to have just 3 battles. I know people will be going, well, you don't need a counter for 3. Trust me, we do. One. Right, we're gonna have to remember. You forgot what battle we're on. Yeah, don't joke about that, Preston. You know what I'm like. What was it? That was 2? Yeah? No, 1. Yep, 1. Okay. Come on. That was 2. Need 1 more after this. Then we go back inside. No. After we get the 3rd, we do our normal save, quit, reload back in. Then we go inside. You hope we don't do another 10 by accident. Or, you know. Number 3. Okay. As they're getting ready with that, I'll bring back the normal screen. Whoa. Look how it melts away and comes back out, guys. Oh, it's happened to people before. Yeah, well, that's why I said when I had did it on the PlayStation 1, I had it all like tallied up. Doing it here, streaming, just having a counter at the top, going bum 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 bum. Quite easy, you know. Recommend everyone to do it on OBS. Okay. Close. Save. Quit. Go back in. And it's 6. Karaka. Kraken. Whatever we want to call them. The K greens. Right in. We just feed it to the grate. We want to feed. Raka. Want to feed great. We want to feed 6 greens. And you've got it, Preston. The last nut we use in the breeding is the Zeo nut. 6 fed. You now 1, 2, 8. Again, start with the female. Over here. This one, your mountain river. You want to make that wonderful down here. Shadow with wonder. Go ahead. And yep, as Preston mentioned in the chat, we want to use the Zeo nut. And it's the moment of truth, guys. Zeo nut. Yes. Now this should be a gold Chocobo. I know sometimes the coloration may not look like it. So how about a Sahara nut? I think you can tell this is quite bright looking, this one. We shall call it good old Goldie. Now we want to go for a little ride. Make sure you hit ride in Chocobo. Don't accidentally hit release in Chocobo. You're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is time to go get ourselves a night of the round. It'd be easy just to fly up first, ain't it? Go to Goblin Island. Oh, you go a little bit too far from Goblin Island. Look at it, folks. Look at it. Look at us go. And it's a... Did you say northeast? Ah, yeah. I hate the fact that it's not on the map. Here we are. We can hop off here. Run inside. Oh, there's something glowing red at the back. Wonder what this is. Knights of the Round. And obviously you put Knights of the Round on because it's the coolest thing ever. Yeah, it's fire materia. Look, it's now a hole there. Hop back in our Chocobo. Head back to our airship. Fly back down. I think that'll probably be where we'll end the day. Then tomorrow we'll take this Chocobo around, grab a couple of side bits. Then we'll go see if we can find Cloud. Are you going to get the other gold Chocobo stuff? We will be, because obviously the other gold Chocobo, you'll be getting the stuff for doing the weapons, so like ruby weapon and stuff like that. And we're going to show and do everything on this channel. And back down here. Hop off a bit. There is, you got HPMP switch, mime, and another one. We're going to save it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where today's stream shall end. Thank you for coming along, Preston. We are back tomorrow with Final Fantasy VII. We will return normal time, 1800 hours British Standard Time, where we are going to hit all the caves, get all the other bits. We're going to hop into Nibelheim, do a little bit on the piano bit with Tifa. I think we might be able to do something with Vincent. Not 100% sure. We'll give that a check tomorrow. as well as going to find Cloud. So join us tomorrow for that. Hopefully catch you tomorrow, Preston. Thanks for coming along and keeping me company today. If anyone's watching this on playback, and we've already done next episode, that will appear down here, right, like where my hands are. Ooh, right here. You can just click it and move on to the next episode. Everyone else, hopefully catch you tomorrow for Final Fantasy VII. Also, later in the week, on Wednesday and Thursday, we will be doing the blind playthrough of Dark Souls 3. So if you want to come and watch us do Dark Souls 3, come along on Wednesday, Thursday. What's up, Preston? Are we going to play Crisis Core on stream? I'm unable to play the original on stream because it won't all wire up. But when they do the remake bit, when that comes out, I'll probably do the remake on stream. But I'm still, if I can figure out how to get the stuff to work for the original, going through OBS and all that, like, well, going through the capture card, I'll do that. But once I've done this, I'll be moving on to number 8, unless I'm able to figure out how to get Crisis Core to go through my OBS. But yeah, but thanks everyone for coming along. Thanks everyone for watching us on playback. Crisis Core on emulators also, but I'm not really a fan of emulators. But you know, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. But we'll see what we can do. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming along. Goodbye. And stay safe.